Hey Super Geeks! In today's video, we're going to learn about some of the most important avatars from the legend of Aang. So if you want to know everything about these ancient avatars, stay tuned, because you're about to discover it all. Avatar 1 is known as the very first avatar, the first human to master all four elements: air, water, earth, and fire. Wan was born during the era of spirits, a time when humans lived separated from spirits and the world was in chaos. Living in the poor city of Senlin village, Wan often clashed with spirits, but after accidentally freeing a spirit named Rava, he joined forces with her to fight the chaotic spirit Vatu, who had been released by another human. During the harmonic convergence, Wan merged his essence with Rava's, creating what became known as the Avatar cycle. This meant that from that moment on, Rava would reincarnate within the next avatar after each death. Wan eventually sacrificed his life in a battle against Vatu to protect humanity. His spirit permanently fused with Rava, starting the eternal avatar cycle. Avatar Zito was one of the avatars before Roku and is known as the first avatar confirmed to be born in the Fire Nation. Little is known about his exact origins or specific deeds, but he's mentioned as a highly important figure in the Avatar world's history. Zito succeeded Yangchen and preceded Roku in the Avatar line. He was a warrior from the Fire Nation who helped his country overcome a massive crisis. Zito became an advisor to Fire Lord Yoser and, through their partnership, managed to end famine in the nation and restore prosperity. He was also known as a great spy and is believed to have invented lava bending, one of the most complex techniques in the Avatar universe. Even though Zito hasn't appeared directly in the animated series, his legacy leaves room for potential future stories or universe expansions. Kyoshi was an earthbender avatar, born on Kyoshi Island in the Earth Kingdom. She's famous for founding the island and protecting its people from external threats. Kyoshi lived an exceptionally long life, reaching 230 years old, thanks to her strong connection to the Earth Spirit. She founded the Kyoshi Warriors, a group of female warriors trained in earthbending and dedicated to maintaining peace. Kyoshi left behind a legacy of strength and courage that inspired generations of women. During her time as Avatar, she faced countless challenges and made tough decisions. She's best remembered for separating Kyoshi Island from the mainland during a civil revolt against the conqueror Qin, creating the island as we know it today. Her pragmatic philosophy and belief in doing what's necessary to preserve peace and balance, even when it meant making hard choices, made her one of the most respected avatars in history. Roku was a Fire Nation avatar and the direct predecessor of Aang. He was childhood friends with Sozin, who later became Fire Lord. Their friendship deteriorated as Roku realized Sozin's growing imperial ambitions. When Roku's dragon died, he begged Sozin to help him restore balance to the world, but Sozin abandoned him to die during a volcanic eruption, allowing the Fire Nation to expand its empire. Roku plays a crucial role in Aang's story, serving as his spiritual mentor and providing guidance throughout his journey to defeat the Fire Nation and restore balance to the world. Additionally, Roku is the maternal grandfather of Prince Zuko, a key connection that influences Zuko's personal growth and redemption arc. Korra is the avatar who succeeded Aang. Born in the Southern Water Tribe, she was a waterbender who later mastered earth, fire, and air. As Aang's successor, Korra carried the weight of his legacy and often sought guidance from his teachings. Though their personalities differ, both shared a strong sense of duty to maintain balance in the world. Throughout her series, Korra builds deep relationships with her friends, allies, and her romantic partner, Asami Sato. She also faces personal struggles, confronting her fears, weaknesses, and insecurities. Korra is one of the most influential avatars, leaving a lasting impact on the balance between the physical and spiritual worlds. She's seen as an inspiration for future generations of benders and as a fierce defender of peace and justice. Aang was the last surviving air nomad, and therefore the last airbending avatar. Trapped in an iceberg with his flying bison Appa for 100 years, he awoke to find the world drastically change. The air nomads had been wiped out by the Fire Nation, sparking the 100-Year War. He traveled the world seeking masters to teach him the elements and to defeat the Fire Nation. Along the way, Aang formed strong bonds with Katara, Sokka, Toph, and even Zuko. Guided by his past avatars and his deep spiritual connection, Aang grew into his destiny. In the series finale, he defeated Fire Lord Ozai and ended the war, restoring peace and balance to the world. His legacy as a hero and peacemaker continues to shape the history of all nations. So, Super Geeks, did you know all these ancient avatars? Tell us in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And let us know which Avatar or Geek Universe topic you'd like to see next on the channel.